We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Still no balls and two strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Davis now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Davis drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Laureano stands at second with no outs. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the stretch. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. Two down. In now for Colorado, Eloy Jimenez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the stretch, started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Franmil Reyes.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
3-0.
Miguel Rojas is on deck. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Jay.
Here's the first pitch to him. That ball is absolutely crushed. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mercado.
Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Civale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he pops him up. Jimenez coming in, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Reyes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off to the Indians, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now back.
So now Carlos Santana. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. But that'll be off the wall in right center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do take the lead as two score on the play. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now here it comes. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw in time. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way.
Mercado.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Savali. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Flipped out the other way toward short. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Digging in, Keston Hiura. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting. Catcher. Omar.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Adams.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heat.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The set and the 1-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll... Jairo Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Diaz features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. 1 run is scored. Santana scores. The relay throw. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely, as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher Aaron Civale. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding, breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Number 1.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61. Ben Bowden.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 7.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Cimber, a native Oregonian. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Franmil Reyes is on deck. Popped him up. Nevarez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Popped up. Bruce has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the third out, and it puts an...
Ready now, Keston Hiura. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. One. And he takes strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Good job.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jordan Luplow is sent packing for the second out of the inning. On the ground to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. J.D. Davis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit. To lead off the home half of the 8th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Perez, the native of Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. This is popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Chris Davis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He doubled his last time through. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. One out and a runner on third. Count still at 1-2. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wins the battle as this. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker.
At the ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of. Jake McGee comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And quickly there are two away. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2-2 the count. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Malloy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box, Jay Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Garrett Hampson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Rockies down to their final out now. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch coming, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Last strike now for Colorado. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Aaron Civale earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Chris Davis next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Torres brings it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him. Here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
And the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Gardner.
Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brett Gardner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hicks is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Ball 1. Hicks leads off first with one away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's set and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Davis on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. LaStella camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The set and the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, number 23.
Here comes the first pitch.
Encarnacion.
Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider. At bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
That's popped up. In comes Judge. But it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Buren.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. To the plate now, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Helpful.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
First pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Grounder down the line at third. La Stella fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Michael Kopech, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Popped him up. Voit ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive, base hit down the line. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. It's out of here. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The third baseman, Tommy.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for Oakland.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Base hit into right center.
Now batter.
Into the box now. Keston Hiura. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard but foul. 3 runs already home here. And he popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in now, Michael Kopech. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Judge is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino.
The pitcher, Luis Severino.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 31.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. That's popped up. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liam Hendricks is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Davis. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Torres.
Now batting.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's too far inside ball 2. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Looking up is Hicks.
It's out of here.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Luke Voit.
First baseman, Luke Voit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. La Stella has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Luis Severino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Jake Diekman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Jake Diekman.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Michael Chavis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. In now, Keston Hiura. As he grounds one briskly to short. Torres picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Next up for the A's, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Lou Trevino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Justin Upton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounded to short. Torres scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The bat, number 13.
Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Kenna is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hicks is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The third baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning from the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 20.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Up next for Oakland.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high. He barehands it. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
The count 1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-6 the final score tonight. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. Michael Kopech allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. This is on the ground over to first. Davis brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Standing in, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as it's grounded sharply to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. This is line to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
That is 7.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The pitcher, Blake Snell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Found it softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Third baseman, J.D.
Now the pitch. J.D. Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now back
at the plate, Brian Anderson, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing apparently, ball one. Line drive, base hit to right. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This pitch is popped up. Butera is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Drew Butera. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for Colorado, Antonio Senzatella.
The pitcher, Antonio.
Now the pitch.
Senzatella.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Chris Davis next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score, the runner from second. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into right, a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Blake Snell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez looking to put the ball in play. Here, he went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back, second base.
Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake McGee is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Full count still.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count still full, 3-2. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next for Tampa Bay.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now back, left fielder.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Drew Butera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Drew.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Garrett Hampson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Popped up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Here's Chris Davis now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Now he's safe at second. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rockies, number 71.
Striding in, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Blake Snell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he hits one on a line to left field. Anderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hiura stands at first with 1 out. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Wade Davis. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. James Pazos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pazos.
A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ji-Man Choi, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 40, Jose Martinez.
Jairo Diaz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. He'll try again. 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimum.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Number 8.
Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Scott Oberg comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 45. Scott
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. Swing and a liner. Foul. 8 runs already in this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Grounded up the first baseline. 5 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 23.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Lau over to his left. And that retires the side. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep foul.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Line to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario brings it in. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Mike Zunino. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one also hit deep to left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 56.
Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Line drive to center field. And the ball is dropped. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's one down now. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Drew Butera. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Omar Narvaez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Matt Adams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ben Bowden enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 61.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.